back. You're on fire, but in the best way. And soon probably in the worst way too, because there's still lots of fire stuff that's trying to kill us here. I will look at the map though, because there should be somewhere some appy that I missed. I don't know where. Unless one of them is just really far away from the others. Because we found 2 of them. That's the quest we want to get through. Interesting choice on the map here of how to outline this area. Can't actually go through here or anything. They make it look like there's all sorts of interesting stuff here in the corners, and there's not. Anyways. You I have fed. Of course, there's no indication as far as I can tell that you fed one or not. Outside of you not being able to interact with it. It is easy to lose track of things here. There is one corner that I haven't really been in, apparently. That might be where that last appy is. Oh! Are you an appy? No. I like how these all look like Colton's Shrine. I'm just defacing them. Hey. Yeah, fill in. I'm not watering the desert for nothing here. I want a pretty map to compensate me afterwards. Maybe the other one's in here. Doesn't seem like a place to find an appy, but yeah. Cool. In the most literal of ways. Alright then. Well, having done that, that doesn't really help me with not having found these appies, unfortunately. So 2 of them are in total plain sight. And I don't... Yeah. So here's one. The other one's northeast of me. Maybe the last one might just be against some wall at some camera angle that is inconvenient to me. Like that money was. Or whatever else. Or they might just be a little bit further away. So is this one of those games where you can't actually develop non-elemental resistance? I guess not. So I guess non-elemental is still pretty useful in this game actually if you're using, say, physical weapons, because there's no physical resist anywhere. I can't be any better or worse at resisting physical stuff outside of just increasing my defense. And the same presumably goes for my enemies. Unless it's just a hidden stat or something like that. Which some games do, I think. I know Kingdom Hearts 2 did that, where you have a hidden physical resist stat. Which led to some weird stuff, like if you wore an item that gave you resistance to all elements, it would also give you resistance to physical. But wouldn't tell you that. So you just had to figure out that it also made you stronger against physical attacks. The last value could be somewhere in here, I guess. Yeah, I think I take a good deal less damage now, which is nice. From this fire here. And that only added 20% resistance, so it's probably not that big of a deal, but it's something. I might as well sell this cap right now. Because this guy is apparently both the armor and the weapons guy. Wonderful. Okay, get back here. Trying to aim my magic is a little difficult, I admit, sometimes. These guys seem to fire stuff that's not. Well, I probably don't do much damage to those bugs either, since they're all fiery. Snakes I should be fine with, on the other hand. But I at least don't take too much damage from them. The snakes I probably take more damage from. I'm really just looking for the Oppie right now. There could just be one against the south wall that I'm not seeing, considering how easy the others are to find. Unless the game's just being silly and placing one way far away from everything else. I'm hugging the southern walls for that very reason, but I'm not seeing much of anything. It's not like I have any idea of how close I should expect these things to be or not. But the other two are so close. It's kind of weird. The third would be so far away then. Where though? Okay then. I guess we'll just look somewhere at some point. It would be weird if it was something like being in the middle of a field too. I just never saw it because I was always hugging the walls, but I don't think that's the case. In that case, I guess we'll just continue and hope that we find it at some point. Oh, jeez. I might actually want to use my, well, this has a shorter range. I might want to use, well, I think I looked and I found that, whoops. I think I looked and I found that Scorch did not do much better than my wand for doing damage over time. That was a lot of damage though, wow. With Fireball. Club. So that means I can do... Wonderful. So that means I can now do virtually no melee damage with fire. Awesome. That doesn't seem very helpful. Also, considering that things are going to have fire resistance here, that's basically useless. But yeah, I don't think I do much better damage with the Scorch Scroll than I do with my wand that sets things on fire. Huh, I do the same amount of damage sometimes with... I should do more damage generally with the Meteor Wand. Doesn't seem super reliable though. Hold on, guys. I said hold on. You gotta be patient. What? Oh. I'll try to Scorch. It does so much damage and I love it. Fireball does a lot more damage to these guys so than Scorch. Or anything else. Bye. Oh. Another one of those. Okay. I can sell it for a decent amount of money, hopefully. I don't know if I'm going to sell the elemental weapons to this guy over here, because I find that you tend to have different... I find that elemental weapons tend to go to whoever's selling magic stuff. I don't think this guy over here actually has any magical anything. No. So I don't think I'll sell him any magical things. Again, I try to be consistent about who I sell things too, not just because it makes sense in universe, but also because it means if I ever for some reason want to come back to buy something, it'll actually make sense. Ooh, it's a yellow rainbow pool. I can look like those golden things. It's kind of sickening actually, but I guess it's something. Why do I still have that hide to it? This works better color-wise. I look like a light bulb. Look at that, beautiful. I wish I had that light shirt still. It would go pretty well with this visually. But yeah, I'm a fire cat, alright? To say the least. Well, let's go back to gray for the moment, I think. There we go. I don't know, I might think about the yellow. Because it kind of fits fire almost. I doubt you can get fire colored in this game. If you could, I would actually potentially go with that. But otherwise, I don't know. It's too much, I think. I think it's just too much. That yellow, how gaudy it is. So I guess by default it selects your save file that you last saved to or something. Or that you've loaded. But I think I'll leave it here for the moment. If I can get a darker color or something, maybe. But I don't think they're gonna have... And there's no black Neopets color, specifically. I don't expect we're gonna have any more colors to play with, really, unfortunately. I don't remember if yellow was an available option at the pool in the town or not. Oh, nice. Greater shadowy wand. Yes, great magical grenades. Sweet potato. Oh, look at that. Well, I can sell you this bow now, I guess. And their elemental bows are very expensive for some reason. I should probably hold on to some melee something or another, but at the same time, I already have the broadsword. This is better. Yeah, let's get rid of the staff then. 2 to 10, 2 to 8. I should probably just stick with the Vulnerable Wand, honestly. Okay. And this I have no need for. I might hold on to these or something. There's no reason to sell this guy the tunic. I should sell someone the tunic, but not here. The circle, I might just hold on to that for sentimental value. Gosh, Spacey's Petpet things are taking my inventory, and then there's this thing in particular. Well, no, these are all pretty gross, actually. I have bread covered in warts. I have raw steak, okay, whatever. I have a juicy blood stem. Wonderful, I love carrying that in my pocket. A hairy drumstick. Some grilled skin, and blood pudding. For some reason, in the form of a tube. It's like those yogurt tubes, I guess. But blood. That obviously better be off to the southwest. Let's close a save point right here. So I should probably save now and we'll get on with this next episode. It's annoying you can't come back to places, because I might reconsider being yellow at some point or something. But I probably won't be, whoops, probably won't be wearing this, this fiery stuff forever. Either. You know, if I could have a golden... Doesn't someone have a golden chestplate or something like that somewhere? Not here. Well, I will sell this thing. I'll see you back in town, actually. Bye, everyone.